Hello everyone, welcome back to YAJE'S garden. I'm always so excited to share with you some of these rare and unique, culturally important vegetables that I cultivate in my backyard. Today, I want to share with you a few things that you do not know about this unique vegetable known as the Njama Njama or the garden huckleberry. I will also share with you how to get the seeds if you are interested in cultivating the vegetable. So Njama Njama or Njama Njama is the pidgin English name for this vegetable. In Cameroon, we call it Njama Njama, but to the scientific community, it is known as Solanum scabrum meal. Other common names in English are the African nightshade, black nightshade, garden huckleberry, and in French, it is known as morelle de Guinée or brède martin or crève-chien or morelle noire. Let me use this opportunity to thank you for clicking to watch and for watching right up to this point. Kindly do me a favor by clicking on that thumbs up button. It means a lot to me. And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. There are several varieties cultivated in Cameroon with subtle differences, but in my experience, they all do well here in the United States. They can be grown in ground directly in the backyard, in raised beds, as well as in containers. The seeds are either direct sown in the garden or sown in a seed bed and then later planted out when the seedlings are large enough. The optimal temperatures for germination range between 60 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit, so they are heat loving, and transplanting takes place 4 to 6 weeks after sowing, and this depends on the prevailing temperatures. The transplanting takes place when the seedlings are at least 6 centimeters tall and have around 5 to 6 true leaves. The garden huckleberry grows in a wide variety of soil types, but it does better when cultivated in nutrient-rich soil, especially soil that has been amended with a lot of compost or manure. Caterpillars, slugs, and aphids are particularly fond of this vegetable and can destroy it. The Njama Njama plant at maturity develops berries ranging from green to purplish green, and they turn a purple color at maturity. These berries are not edible. They are very bitter in taste and usually not eaten. However, the berries contain the seeds that are used to plant more Njama Njama the following season. The garden huckleberry is the main vegetable in the diet of the Wimbum people in the northwest region of Cameroon, where I am originally from. The edible parts of the Njama Njama plant are the young shoots and the leaves, which are harvested on a bi-monthly basis. The leaves are rich in nutrients, especially iron and proteins. The leaves can be eaten raw, however, cooking is preferred to reduce the bitter taste and also to reduce the amount of anti-nutrients. To cook the Njama Njama, the tender leaves and branches are either blanched or boiled and can be stir-fried with some onions, some tomatoes, and usually eaten with fufu or cassava or plantains. It is the main source of vegetables in the diet of the Wimbum people in the northwest region of Cameroon, where I am originally from. There are about 3 main varieties of the Njama Njama cultivated in Cameroon. They have very subtle differences, and in my experience, they all do well here in the United States. The garden huckleberry seeds are either direct sown in the garden or sown in a seed bed and later planted out when large enough. Optimal temperatures for germination are about 65 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit. That's about 15 to 30 degrees Celsius. Transplanting takes place about 4 to 6 weeks after sowing, and when the seedlings are about 6 to 8 centimeters tall or have 5 to 6 true leaves, it's time to transplant. Caterpillars, slugs, and aphids are particularly fond of this vegetable and can destroy it. The edible parts of the Njama Njama are the young shoots and the leaves. The leaves are rich in nutrients, especially protein, iron, ascorbic acid, and riboflavin. The young leaves can be eaten raw, however, cooking is preferred to reduce some of the bitter taste and the amount of anti-nutrients such as some glycoalkaloids. To cook the Njama Njama, the tender leaves and branches are either blanched or boiled and stir-fried with tomatoes. But traditionally, the Njama Njama is cooked just with palm oil and accompanied by corn fufu. This is typical of the northwest region of Cameroon. The Njama Njama plant at maturity develops berries ranging from green to purplish green and or purple at maturity. These berries are bitter in taste and not edible. However, the berries contain seeds that are used to plant Njama Njama the following season. If you're looking for the seeds of the Njama Njama, I do have some for sale. Drop a comment and I will let you know how you can purchase some. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was valuable to you. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Share it with somebody who might be interested in learning more about the Njama Njama or in growing the Njama Njama in the USA. Until next time, grow a garden. Happy gardening, everybody. Bye-bye.